Hiya, it's Lorna, welcome back to my channel. So I want to feel pretty again and I have nowhere to go, so this will be like a makeup video. It has been a while, I haven't did any videos on a makeup while getting ready with me kind of video. I have been tested positive with COVID, so I am very tired. As you can see, this is the end of the first week and I'm just really bored. It's by waves, I'm not feeling good by waves, and to like at this precise moment I'm feeling good. So I know people say you should rest, but I'm feeling too bored and now I have kind of a little energy to film some videos. So I think I'm gonna, jump on this occasion, so then when I have no energy, no motivation, I can just rest and maybe do a bit of editing while laying down. So today I want to do a sort of a red look. I think I did a lot of red look these days, but I want to do again with this palette. I have been decluttering a bit my eyeshadow palette and I have like a lot of neutrals because I don't wear a lot of colors, so I have a lot of neutrals palette and I want to declutter a bit and really keep only what I'm using, and this one I really don't want to throw away, so I'm just gonna use this one, and so I'm feeling a bit better that I'm keeping it. So while I'm doing my makeup, I've did my foundation already. I'm just gonna speak about what I'm going through. Okay, what I'm doing for now is the Fairy Tale Storybooks cosmetic with a little riding hood like this. I think I've shown this one a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna use the red color here for starters. So yeah, I have been tested a lot lately. I noticed that I wasn't really feeling well, so I have been tested like 4 times. Somewhere antigenic and somewhere like PCR. Do you say PCR in English? I don't know. I always was negative. So 4 times in the last 2 weeks, but I think in total November and December, yeah, nearly 10 times, because I'm a bit paranoid. So I have been tested a lot these days, and I wasn't positive at all. And so the last time, like last Saturday, I was feeling a bit sick and I was really tired, and it's a Saturday, so as I'm working in a Dr. Martens store, there's a lot of people, so I thought I would not take the risk to go there. So I went to find a doctor, and it was really complicated because there's no GP available where I live. It's awful. Everybody tells me, yeah, you should find easily. No, it's not easy. I'm not only going, I don't know if you know Dr. Lee, but I don't know, this is an app that we use in France, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work like this because I can't go in another town. I mean, I'm really sick, so I need to find something really near to me, and I didn't find anything. I had to, if I wanted to book an appointment, it would have been like in, I don't know, maybe a month. So you can plan early that you're gonna be sick, but this is not really the point, so I was a bit annoyed and feeling really sick, so I just dragged myself to the nearest hospital, and it was like in the emergency service, and hopefully there was not a lot of people waiting. And anyway, I would have waited because I was not feeling good at all. I don't know what I'm doing, and it's really weird. it's a really weird makeup. Anyway, it's the COVID makeup. And so oh my god, runny nose. So I stayed and waited for an appointment, and so I told my symptoms, and my symptoms were that I had a sort of itchy throat and a lot of headaches and dizziness, and I didn't feel, I was convinced it was kind of a little flu, but not something really. And I couldn't have COVID because I have been tested a lot and I've never had COVID. So I was like, okay, stop being paranoid. This is not COVID, but you need to, you know, you need a paper not to get to work. So you have to go to the doctor. So this is basically why I went. And as I said, my symptoms, the nurse told me, because I've seen a nurse before the doctor I've seen like only 2 seconds, and I'm really annoyed about that. I'm gonna speak about that later. So so I'm just I'm changing. I'm gonna take this shade now. So yeah, I went, and I don't know what I'm doing. And the nurse told me, okay, I'm gonna give you like a test right away, because yeah, you and also the symptoms I had, but I told her that I thought it was anxiety because I have a lot of anxiety, and I was, you know, feeling oppressed here. And she said, okay, we're gonna give you a test. Like, you know, I have been tested a lot. I don't think I have COVID. And so she did the test, and she came back and she told me, yeah, you're positive. And like, and I started laughing. Really, I started laughing, and I told her, no, really, tell me the truth. No, you're positive. What? I'm not positive. I don't have COVID. Like, this is the first time I really didn't think I had COVID. So it was really weird to me. And so she showed me the test, and I said, okay, I don't know how to read this. I never saw like a test at the end. And she said, yeah, this is how you have COVID. And so I said, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Is it a bit weird? I don't know. It's like a bit patchy. So okay, I have COVID. What do I do? Obviously, give me like a paper to not go to work, and so I go see the doctor like for 2 seconds, and she tell me, yeah, so you have to stay at home. Yeah, obviously I knew that, and this is so not good. Anyway, and she gave me this paper, which was not the right paper, because then I had to declare myself positive, and then they asked me for the test, and I was like, no, they didn't give me any test. I think it maybe is in my file in the hospital, and they said there's no file. Don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm gonna take the shade Woods now. So apparently I didn't have any file. So how do I do? I don't know. It's really weird. And so I really didn't know how to do. I told my boss that I had COVID. It was a bit like I was lying because I didn't have any proof, but hopefully they trust me, so it's good. And I finally had the proof, but I needed to do it by myself. I mean, I had no help at all. At the end of the day, I was more and more tired, so it was more and more difficult, and I didn't know what I was doing. Everyone was stressing me, like, because my co-workers had to, because we did my birthday before, and so everyone was like, cas contact, I don't know how to say. So, oh my god. Am I working in a cabaret or something? I don't know. It's really not good. Okay, so now I changed and I took the BH Pro cosmetic. It's really not good. I'm gonna stop a bit. I'm gonna stop this. I'm really not good at doing makeup. I'm like too, I don't like it. Anyway, so then I'm gonna use the NYX liner. Now I'm gonna do the eyebrows now. The person called me, I think the day later, to tell me, yeah, you have to go, like the insurance stuff, governmental stuff, assurance maladie, my ass. They called me and I had to stay at home, and obviously I knew that already, and so she told me basically whatever I knew, and then I learned that two of my co-workers had to stop working. One was positive to non-vax, and the other non-vax too had to stay at home but negative. And so the other vax was fine and stayed working in the shop. So I'm not doing any conclusion, but voila. Anyway, so what I I had to say that I was vaxxed, right, before everyone asked me. And so I was vaxxed like 6 months ago. So they think that you have to do it a lot after 5 months is real. It is real, guys. Yeah, go do the booster when it's over, you know. So yeah, this is it. And so when I was at home and everything was just dealt with, I felt really emotional. I think you're really emotional during this sickness. It's really weird. I get a lot tensed, and I argued with one of my co-workers. I didn't want to argue with her. I also argued with a person on the social media, which is completely stupid, but I knew this will pop off occasionally, and I wanted to tell her that tests are really important, even if you have no symptoms, because I am basically sure I got this from someone that I didn't have any symptoms, because you know, if you see someone really you're not gonna stay with her. So obviously I got it from someone who didn't know that she have symptoms. So yeah, so go tested, guys, and this was the reason I was a bit arguing with a friend, which was a bit stupid because I didn't really I wasn't blaming her at all. And as I said, they, in French, ils, they should get tested. She took it really personally, and I couldn't deal with people, you know, taking things too personally. So I said, okay, you know, I'm really tired, so I'm just gonna go to sleep. And she was like, yeah, me too, I'm really tired. Anyway, so anyway, if she sees this video, maybe she's gonna be again a bit angry about me, but I don't think she really speaks well English. So anyway, if you do, I'm really sorry, girl. I'm really sorry, but you know, I don't know why you took the blame like this. Anyway, so yeah, what did I wanted to say? Okay, I have one bigger eye than the other. It's really weird. What I'm gonna do? Yeah, so at the birthday, I had this I had some gifts, and I have some makeup from Kate Von D, the new Kate Von D. I'm really happy because I just finished this mascara, Go Big or Go Home, so I'm really happy that they bought it for me. Yeah, so now, oh yeah, and the steps of COVID are really weird, the symptoms are really weird. I think the mental steps are, firstly, you want to blame someone. I think it's human. I know it's stupid, but it's stupid because you can, you can see someone in the street, they cough a bit, then you can, or they talk, I don't know, without mask or anything, you can catch it. I know it's a bit stupid to want to blame someone, but I think it's human. So this was my first step, I would say. I blame all people from my previous birthday, not the one I was really feeling guilty. So this is the second step, is feeling guilty. I think I was really feeling guilty that I could give it to someone else in my second birthday. So I was like, because the first birthday I told everyone, this is weird. Okay, so this is not, okay, so this I haven't used before. It's this little K pencil like this, and I thought it was like a crayon to put inside, but I think it's an eyeliner. Anyway, so I'm gonna try to put it again here. It's not working. I don't think it's working. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna stop this one. Runny nose again. Okay, so next I'm gonna do the lips, and for the lips I'm gonna use this one that you may have seen before, the Kiko Everlasting 411, and I'm not feeling well, so I'm gonna stop this video soon. So what I was saying is that, yeah, first you blame people, then you feel guilty, because people may have infect you, then you infect other people. I really don't like this idea. And also at my first birthday, I told them to get tested. I think people laughed about it. I wasn't really serious in the message, but it was my responsibility to say, get tested, guys. I have this feeling, get tested. Well, I wasn't wrong. So yeah, so I was a bit annoyed about that, but again, maybe it's not them, it's just that, I was warning you that I would blame you, so please do anything that I could not put the blame on you, because I'm someone like this, I'm gonna blame you. If I tell you, remember, please take your shoes off when you're at home, and then I'm not gonna tell you again, take your shoes off, but then I see mud at my home. Yeah, this is how I process the infection. So I'm sorry, it's a bit like disgusting and it's not really fair, but I don't care. And so then I feel guilty because I could myself potentially infect other people, which I don't think I did in my shop, because I don't think the other one that was non-vax, who were positive without any symptoms, was really in the same time as me. So I don't think it's me, because 1 week apart. She would, if it was me, she would have felt sick now. So I don't think it was me. Not saying it was her, but it's the the person without any symptoms are really crapping. It's really annoying, I think. It's because those people don't want to get tested. And I'm not saying get vaxxed. I'm not saying, yes, I'm saying wear your mask. But, if you're outside, if you're doing some events, I'm not saying wear your mask, because I know I haven't. I know I was like, oh, we're all vaxxed. I know I was a bit like this. I'm just telling people to get tested, that's all. So yeah, that's it. And what did I want to say? Doing the lips, then if I can. Oh my god. Okay. so I'm doing the lips for now. And now I'm using the little Kat Von D, how do you call this one? Everlasting lip matte lipstick. I did wanted to talk a bit because I'm feeling a bit lonely right now. I'm feeling like I'm already in lockdown, so it's a bit frustrating. Yeah, so what I wanted to say is that first there's blame, there's guilt, then there's all the symptoms, like the really good symptoms. I was feeling really, you know, sweating at night, cold, itchy, really, my nose was hurting. I really wanted to take off my nose, just clean it and put it back. And so at the 5th day I didn't have any, no, the 4th day I lost my taste and smell, and then I was like feeling really nauseous. I puked a lot since the 5th day, and before that I was like, it was total nothing. I was like just laying like this for the 3 first day, except like on the first one that I really you know, just put myself doing some administrative work, which went really hard, but 2nd and 3rd day was really, I think, was on the top of everything. I don't really remember all the symptoms. There was too many. I felt like my skin was hurting too. I don't know how to say. I felt like my eyes were like too, I don't know. I also wanted to take off my eyes. I was, not good. Like my whole body, I thought I was gonna die. Seriously, I couldn't breathe a lot. I had to buy this little thing where you can, you know, measure how you're breathing, and I had good breathing. That's fine. I was just, you know, kind of a bit low. It sounded low, but I think it was because I was sick, I don't know. But I felt really like this was really hurting, oppressed, and really not good. Like the symptoms were not good. Anyway, I want to put those little strawberries. Let's put those little strawberries from Shein. Okay, so yeah, this is it. I hope I'm gonna feel better, because 10 days is long, and I'm really feeling that we're going to be in lockdown. So I am frustrated to be in lockdown before everyone. So I hope I'm wrong, and I hope I'm not going to be, you know, too sensitive about social media. I have to stay away from social media. Anyway, I'm happy I had this energy to do this. Now I think I'm not going to last long. I have a couple of videos again to do. If it's not going well, I'm going to stop and lay down. But I have so many times to lay down that I want, you know, to use this. And today is like 7th day. So I think I'm quite the end, but you never know, because the day I only had like, I think the 4th day I was feeling a lot better. I did like a lot of cleaning at home, and the 5th day was horrible. 5th day, it was the day that I had a really bad stomach ache, and gonna not tell you everything, but I didn't feel good at all. So I'm just, you know, vibing on this good day, and perhaps tomorrow not gonna be good. I don't know. I think it's the end. Fingers crossed, and everything can go back to normal, because I had booked a trip to Amsterdam, which is the only European country which is in lockdown. Cool, Lorna. yeah, you could have, you know, plan, I don't know, something else like Luxembourg, or I don't know, somewhere else, and London. I don't know how London is, but I had my own by phone, and she told me that UK was not in lockdown, so I could have, you know, could have chosen something else, but I didn't. Anyway, I'm not going to, you know, go on a trip right now, so fingers crossed I'm gonna be negative. And yeah, that's all. That was my really big venting, rambling video, getting ready with me. I hope you liked it. It's kind of different, but I needed to catch up and yeah, to tell a bit how it's going on. I don't know. Maybe this video will be posted when everyone is in lockdown, so stay safe guys, wear your mask, wear a condom. No, get tested. I'm not going to go into the vaccine right now because it's not the platform and I don't want to. So yeah, stay safe. Yeah, be careful of your loved ones in this time of festivities, and I'll see you in my next video. Cheers.